While yes, this video is titled Things We All Do in School, I acknowledge that for me, this is things we all did in school. But I'm trying to relate to my younger viewers, and I am well aware that I am 26. Anywho, whether you're still in school, or you've been out of school for 1 or 2 or several years, I have a feeling you are going to be able to relate to this video. One thing I know we've all experienced is the bathroom fake out to try to mess with your friends. Dude, did you see this picture? Are you on your phone? Well, yeah, but Mrs. G! Mrs. G! Mrs. G! No. Mrs. G! Can I go to the bathroom? And then your friend would just be sweating, or you would be sweating. Maybe that's not the case, and I'm just a sweaty person in general. Speaking of sweaty, actually, this has nothing to do with being sweaty. This is an entirely different topic. So I have a question. Why did we all end the year with, like, way less school supplies than what we started with? Like, I understand, like, some highlighters will run out of ink, or your friend needs to borrow an eraser. But how do massive packs of things just vanish? How are they getting lost? It's not like they can leave the classroom. Hey, could I borrow a pencil? Sure, I have like 150. How many do you have now? What? I literally just had 150. Now we have like 65. That looks like less than 65. No, it's... What the heck? How do I only have 10 pencils left? Yeah, that's weird. Can I still borrow one? Yeah, I guess. Here. Wait, that was my last pencil! I mean, it didn't matter for me anyway because I never learned to spell, so I didn't have any use for pencils. So, next skit. Why won't it go? Are you telling me that's not relatable? Do you guys all know how to spell? Oh. Well, what about when you have to cough at school, and then you have to cough again, and then you have to cough again, and again, and again, and with each cough, you draw more and more attention to yourself. Something I've always personally wanted to know is, why did we never actually buy books at the book fair? Like, it's called the book fair. Why don't they just only sell books? Oh, were you just at the book fair? What'd you get? Giant pencil. Oh. Giant eraser. Oh. A tennis racket. They sell tennis rackets? What, like for gym class? Jar of pickles? Pickles? Yeah, they're like cucumbers that are all cut up and then... Yes, I know what pickles are. Then why'd you ask? No, souvenir t-shirt. Did you buy any books? There were books? Yes, it's the book fair. Oh no, I didn't even notice. When I went to the book fair, I felt bad for the librarian that set it up, so I would at least look at the books to make it look like I was interested. And then I would buy a giant bendy pencil. Honestly, they should have sold movies at the book fair. Speaking of movies, how come the school Christmas movie was always the Polar Express? Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Polar Express, but, like, I think I've seen that movie a total of, like, 6 times in my whole life. And every single time, it was at school on the day before winter break. Okay, everyone, we're gonna all watch a movie before you leave for the holidays. We have a few options you can vote on. The first being Polar Express. Okay, that's an option. Next, we have Franklin's ice cube melts and he gets no presents. What is that? And we have a movie about penguins. Happy Feet! It's titled Penguins Go Extinct. Oh. So, what would everyone like? I guess Polar Express. Again, some of the most anxiety I've ever had was when the teacher would tell us to get in groups or partners. And while the teacher was explaining the assignment and what you had to do, you were totally focused on finding a partner and trying to make eye contact with the person or people who you wanted to work with. Okay, everyone, for today's assignment, you will need to get with a partner that I'll let you pick on your own. You will have to work together to make a short presentation or paper or some sort of research from a decade of your choosing from the 1900s. You will need to talk about the politics, average lifestyle, jobs, and wars, as well as anything else you find to be relevant on the subject. If you have any questions, you can feel free to come up to my desk. Okay, so should we go to my desk or... Oh, I already have a partner, sorry. But we just... Duh! Okay, now, I've been joking about not being able to spell, but why did we ask if spelling counted for every single thing we did? Mrs. G, does spelling count? That's the only clip for that skit. So... moving on. Why was there always one kid who was obsessed with dark humor? Like, they weren't actually fans of dark humor, they just wanted everyone to think that they were. What's so funny? A meme. Peasant. Oh, can I see? Absolutely not. It is way too dark. Oh, no, that's okay. I can take it. No, you can't. My sense of humor is way too dark. You'd be offended. No, I won't be. I like dark humor. You think you do, but my sense of dark humor is way too dark. You wouldn't even want to know. I like dark humor. Okay, fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. My depression is like a dozen of eggs. Yeah, see, I told you. Dark humor. What does that even mean? I had an even darker skit for that one, but it's really dark humor, and you guys wouldn't have found it funny because I just have a really dark sense of humor. So... Also, why did we make such a big deal about leaving school to go to a doctor's appointment? Is it gonna be weird that I'm not gonna be here during math and half of English because I'm getting my braces tightened? No. But, like, I'm usually here, and now I won't be here. I mean, it's gonna be the same for me. I don't even sit near you. But, like, is it gonna be weird that I'm not answering questions? You never even raised your hand. Oh, right. But still, class is gonna be so different without me. And then halfway through English, I'm gonna come back and my braces are gonna be a different color. Okay? So that's gonna be weird, right? No. I not only had braces, I also had headgear. It was a metal bar that came around my cheeks like this and attached to this fabric pad that was like a pillow that sat on the back of my head and neck. And it attached to the back of my braces in my mouth. And I was supposed to wear it for 16 hours a day. 16! No! Absolutely not! I was not wearing my headgear in school. I wasn't going to be playing kickball at recess with a 3-inch metal frame sticking out of my mouth. Anyway, let me know if you thought this video was relatable, and then comment your favorite physical attribute of mine. And you have to do it, because if you don't comment, then you won't ever be able to leave this video. For example, you could say my perfect hair or my beautiful eyes. And I'll see you in the next one.